sharing my opinion about the overall community. And I sincerely apologize for any background noise you're hearing right now because I'm currently in a hotel. You know what? I'll just put the name up. I'm getting worse. And yeah. My opinion about the overall community. So the first thing I want to talk about is the use of AI in our community. Now, AI is really great. It helps you with your work and everything. But I don't think we should use AI for thumbnails because the point of making thumbnails is to be creative and be creative. But now people abuse it by making thumbnails by sending genetic prompts to ChatGPT. Now there are lots and lots of AI thumbnails made in like YouTube channels, and they're just doing it because they don't know how to make thumbnails, I suppose. And there are lots and lots of tutorials on how to make thumbnails on YouTube. I think it's adorable even talked about the use of AI for thumbnails, but I think the post got deleted later on because I couldn't find it. Like, be so for real, people spend hours, days, months making thumbnails and they get like 500 views, while someone just sends some genetic prompt to AI and then they got 6.9k. I genuinely sit down and wonder like who would want to watch an AI thumbnail, for crying out loud. I personally would prefer a Photoshop thumbnail than an AI one, but this is bad. I'm gonna show you a few AI thumbnails up above, here, and there. I blurred out the names so it wouldn't look like I'm calling anyone out for using AI or something. Now, I have a personal story to share. It's like about this one YouTuber I used to watch as a kid. Well, not as a kid, like 2 years back. So when I started playing Avatar World, that was 2024 March, I think. But it was definitely at the beginning of 2024. So there's this YouTuber. I'm gonna call her name, but please do not forward any hate towards her. Her name is Josie Wassi. She used to, like make secrets about Avatar World and stuff like that. Funny videos, glitches, secrets. When like we had secrets back in Avatar World and they didn't give us coins, we just solved them for fun and not for the Avatar World coins. Yeah, that kind of stuff. And she also used to show us like cool building hacks. But later on in 2025, I think during the Italian brain rot era, she like evolved into one of those YouTubers that used AI, and she started using misinformation, and I was so sad because she was one of the first YouTubers I watched when I started playing Avatar World. And yeah, now she has been fully taken by AI. And yeah, and in case you didn't know, AI has a huge impact on the environment. I think it has something to do with the ocean. I don't know. That's why those AI reviews on TikTok get lots and lots of hate. Because they're cringe and because they have a huge impact on the environment. And just so you didn't know, when you use AI to make thumbnails and they end up getting like 6.9k, 11k views, and someone who spent days working on thumbnails, they might days working on thumbnails and they get low views, they might feel like quitting, like this isn't like they're feeling very unmotivated, they won't be able to do anything. That how come these thumbnails get so many views? And I'm pretty sure most of the people who do these thumbnails are like 6 to 8. And that's just my estimate, and these people still have a childhood and they probably don't know how to make one. But yeah, they have a childhood. Go enjoy your childhood, buddy. If you want to be a YouTuber and make thumbnails, there's thumbnail tutorials everywhere. Lots and lots of YouTubers have done these. There's even a simple one. There's this channel called Gaming Diary on YouTube. Um, you can check. She makes outdoor videos. You can go check her playlists on how to make thumbnails. That one was extremely simple. So yeah, go check that out. The second thing I wanna complain about is content farming. So content farming is when you like make low edit videos and shorts, like stuff that would take you 2 minutes to do. Stuff that would take you 2 minutes to do. For a clearer explanation, I'll go on YouTube right now and I'll show you what content farming is. Okay, so this is something similar to content farming. So I'll just go over here and increase my volume so you
3, 2, 1, go! 3.
as you can see, this has 15k likes, and the first comment is Sonia. What is this? Exactly what I was thinking. What the frick is this? Exactly. Bro, I thought we got flying cars these days, but we got this. Exactly what I was saying. And somehow, this has 3 million views. Guys, look at the count. I'm not lying. 3 million. While someone would spend hours making, aesthetic shorts, and they end up getting like, let's say 200 views. My sister made a short recently and it only got 28, and she spent hours. She's literally on the verge of quitting, and I'm pretty sure other YouTubers are like that too. Look, and this is not the only short. They're just content farming. This is a very good explanation of content farming. Look, all of the content literally just looks the same, and they end up getting like millions and billions of views. So yeah,
3, 2, 1.
that video I showed you was content farming at its finest. The views, the likes, the content, that was everything. Content farming needs to be stopped because it can make people very unmotivated. I mean, imagine you I don't know, spending months on your short and then you get like 500 views and 20 likes, and then you're scrolling on YouTube and you see something like that. I don't even know. I would just be like, okay, then how about I just quit because YouTube is not for me. I wonder how people can get low views and then they're still on, like, they still want to make videos. If that's me, I would have already quit already, but yeah. The third thing I want to talk about is impersonation. And according to me, by my data, I think, in my opinion, I think the most like impersonated YouTuber is I Love Bella. For some reason, she just seems to be the most impersonated thumbnail YouTuber, with her thumbnail stolen and her art stolen, and she is so patient about it, and she doesn't even say anything. Just because she doesn't say anything doesn't mean she doesn't see it, and her patience needs to be studied. Because like, if that was me, oh my goodness, you are not getting. Once I find out I have like 3 impersonators, I am throwing you guys out immediately. I am calling you guys out immediately. But for some reason, she's just so calm about it, like it doesn't even bother her. Yeah, but that has to stop as well, because it's not making the community any better copying others. And another thing I noticed is when Bella does something, it somehow becomes a trend. What I'm trying to say is, when she used this hairstyle, I think everyone started using it because she started using the hairstyle. Some people might just like it, but as for me, no, I do not like that hairstyle at all. And when she also uses a particular song for her intro, ignore that. Everybody uses the same like outfit or the same song for an intro, which just so happens to be so unfair. I don't think that we should copy Bella because she uses something. We should be able to express ourselves, use whatever you want because you want to use it, not because she's using it. I can open up my like character screen right here, and as you can see, none of my like characters have that hairstyle. Because I just want to be me. None of them have that hairstyle. So yeah. The next thing I definitely have to talk about is inappropriate role plays. Now, I'm not saying making a roleplay about someone getting a boyfriend or a girlfriend is bad. Yeah, is bad or anything, but can we please keep it PG? Because what the heck do you mean my dad got pregnant? Like, gang, are we serious right now? This is a kids game. Like, please do not dirty my kids this way. Please, please, please do not dirty my kids this way. Leave them the way they are. Like, where do you even get the inspiration for a video like this? Like, how? Honestly, I just asked myself that question. Like, how do you get the inspiration for videos like this? So now I'm gonna talk about two channels. I'm gonna call them out for this one, but please do not direct any form of hate or any what's it called? Any hate. Yeah, let's just say hate. So there's this channel called Puzza Avatar on YouTube. She makes all these role plays. So the main plot of the role play is there's her main character Rainbow is like poor or something, and then I don't know, she gets hated, but then she later becomes successful, or vice versa. That's the main plot. But her roleplay started getting a bit too inappropriate. I don't want to show what happened in that particular roleplay, but I'm just gonna tell y'all a story of something that happened when I was like when that was I think last year. So my brother, who doesn't play Avatar World, but he's like 5, he's in kindergarten. He doesn't play Avatar World, but he watches Puzza Avatar's content. He was glued to it. He enjoyed every bit of it. So one day he's in the living room watching it on my TV, just on the TV, just like any normal 5-year-old would on a Saturday morning. So my mom's also in the living room, but she's on her phone. She doesn't really care. And I'm like upstairs doing my homework. So I come downstairs to get a sip of water from the dispenser, and then I also come to the living room to see what my brother's doing. And then the scene, I don't want to play it, but I'll just give you guys like what the scene was about. So Puzza Avatar, her main character Rainbow, got kidnapped by an old man, and they were about to do the process where you give where babies are made. Yeah, let's just put it like that. That's the most family friendly thing. So my mom looks up from her phone to see what my brother's watching, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, Daniel, what, why?" Like, no, because imagine you, and her reaction is actually pretty normal. Because imagine you seeing your 5-year-old watch that kind of content, and then she's like, "Oh my gosh, Liam, come right here." Then I'm like, I'm actually the one who introduced my brother to this like content. So I just did what any normal 11-year-old brother would do to their little sibling. I threw him under the bus. I was like, "Oh my gosh, Daniel, I've told you to stop watching this kind of content." And then my mom puts him in timeout, and then she says she's so disappointed in him, and I should have told her sooner. But she doesn't grab me though. But yeah, and now the next channel I have to talk about is I'm calling them out for this one, but as I said, do not direct any hate towards them. Is what's it called? Hold up, give me a moment. Luna Avatar and Bella Avatar. Yeah, they're not the same channel. They're two different channels, but their content is the same. So what these channels do is like make MSA stories in Avatar World. Now I'm not against MSA. I love MSA. The drama, the everything, the tea. Oh my goodness. But I don't think you should make MSA content in Avatar World. The thing is, they don't like remove some parts where are inappropriate for children. They just copy MSA word for word, and then they just slap it into Avatar World, which I don't think is safe, because MSA is not intended for little children. I think it's more focused on preteens, teens, and like young adults. I don't think you would let your 7-year-old watch MSA. They could get dirty minded and stuff like that. So I just feel like that they could make the content, but they could make it a bit kid friendly or keep it PG at least. Yeah, that's just my opinion. I feel like our community is losing help, and like I'm genuinely losing faith in our community, and I feel like making this video would help spread awareness. So maybe we can make a change or something. If we could limit our the use of AI. AI could be used in moderation for like class projects for moderation. So that's just my opinion on the Avatar community. So yeah, I know this video is kind of long, but you could share this to someone and maybe someone in the Avatar community or something to spread awareness. This is Liam signing off.